it's Dennis here again. We just found out today that, yesterday actually, that we're not going to be able to come back to school this year. So I imagine some of you might be having some feelings about that, and that's okay. Remember, all feelings are okay as long as we follow the rule of not hurting ourselves, not hurting other people, and not hurting things. And last night there was another earthquake in Utah, and have been close to some of where you guys live. And so, um, today I kind of wanted to talk about when something, um, when something bad or sad or disappointing or scary happens in our lives. What do we do? Um, so we've been talking about a lot some counseling skills that we've reviewed earlier in the year and stuff, and but sometimes we just have kind of bad days, and sometimes bad things happen to good people, to all people, because we're human, and that's okay. Um, I kind of like to help students think about first step. Think about what you have control over in this situation. Second step, make a plan, find your center. Remember the self-regulation and mindfulness, finding our center and being mindful of our body. Step 3, do something fun you like. We always feel better when we are doing something we like, and so it kind of helps us feel a little bit lighter, a little bit better. Number 4, help someone. So, let's talk first about the situation of we're not going to come back to school this year, this school year. Think about what you have control over. It is disappointing, right? We don't get to see each other again. We don't get to do our end of year fun activities all together as a school. And that's really, it really is kind of sad, and I'm sad about that. But what I have control of, what you have control over, is yourself and how you handle it, and how you work through the remaining of the school year with your schoolwork and with the things you need to do. Second, make a plan. So if I was focused on, okay, I'm going to really work hard and check in with my Chromebooks and do my schoolwork and my packets or whatever each day, and check in with my teacher, and do my very best, that's a plan. Maybe you have another plan. Maybe you have other goals or things you want to work on, and make a plan. And in doing so, remember to find your center. Be at peace within your body where you're at. And remember, the bad, sad, disappointing, scary feelings, they're normal. That's okay. And they'll come and they'll go. And that's okay. And step 3, do something fun you like. So if I got this bad news that we're not going to get to go back to school this school year, maybe I really like jump roping, and so I'm going to go get my jump rope, and I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to jump rope to 100, and then text my friend and tell her I did that. Or something else maybe that you like. Maybe ride your bike. Maybe play some video games. Do something fun you like. And step 4, help someone. And the more we help other people, the better we feel about ourselves and our situations and our problems. Because we all need help right now. We all need support. All the amazing student body officers in Utah got together and did a great YouTube message about rising together. And even though, we don't have quite control over all the situation, we do have control over ourselves, about us and working towards our goals still, and doing the best that we can. And so I encourage you to do the same. So none of my students are graduating this year. I get to have you next year, and I'm happy about that, and see you. But it still can be disappointing that we don't get to come back to school and see each other again. The other bad, sad, disappointing, scary thing that happened was there was another earthquake, or I guess you could say big aftershock, and that might have scared a little some of you. But same thing, same steps. Think about what you have control over. So in an earthquake, we don't have control over a lot of things, but we have control about how we react, and we follow a plan. And if you remember, in school, we've been talking about how whenever there's an earthquake, and we have these drills every year, we should drop, cover, and hold on. So whenever there's an earthquake, I always think drop, cover, hold on. Drop, get under something sturdy, and hold on until it's over, and then find the safe people to help you work through that. So that's something we do have control over. We don't have control over when it will happen, or how long it'll be, or anything like that, but we have control over what we can do. We can make a plan like we just did, and afterwards do something fun you like, and help someone, because there's going to be a lot of people that need help if there is an earthquake. The exciting thing is tomorrow, I believe at 10:30, there is a statewide earthquake drill. So even if you're in your house, you can participate. So at 10:30, remember, drop, cover, and hold on. Those are the steps. Thanks, guys. Remember, bad things happen sometimes, but we are strong, and we can get through that. And I look forward to seeing you next school year, but I'll still be here making these little YouTube videos of counseling skills to help support you throughout the remainder of this year. Thanks. Bye.